Welcome to the Joy Holiday Channel. Hanukkah, or the Festival of Lights as it's also known, is an annual 8-day celebration of the Jewish victory over an oppressive Greco-Syrian Seleucid Empire, more than 160 years before the Christian era. The meaning behind the ceremony is part spiritual, part political, and part cultural. Worldwide, Hanukkah is a symbol of Jewish resilience through history. The date moves every year because it's based on the Jewish calendar and not on the Gregorian calendar we use for most of the Western holidays we celebrate. Although it's definitely a part of North American culture, the Hanukkah celebration is uniquely Jewish and points to a bright moment in history for the Jewish people. Arriving near the winter solstice, Hanukkah's Festival of Lights is a celebration that is rich with contrasts. Darkness and light, joy and grief, anticipation and remembrance, freedom and oppression, the miraculous and the mundane, the human and the divine. Because they're observed around the same time of year, people often mistakenly assume that Hanukkah is just a Jewish alternative to Christmas. People who aren't part of the Jewish community are often surprised to learn that Hanukkah and the Christian celebration of Christmas have no spiritual or historical connection with one another. The original Hanukkah celebration was seen as a private family event, and it was observed at home. In modern times, the observance has spread to more public events and has become part of synagogue celebrations. The Chanukah ceremony on each of the 8 nights begins with the lighting of candles or oil-burning lights and the chanting or singing of special blessings. Children are a special focus of the Hanukkah celebration, and many traditional songs and games serve the dual purpose of instruction and pure enjoyment. Jewish families celebrate Hanukkah at home by lighting a 9-branch candelabra called a Menorah, the Hebrew word for lamp, symbolizing the original lamp that illuminated the Jewish temple after the victory of the Maccabees. They light one traditional candle on each successive night of the celebration. But wait a minute, if Hanukkah is an 8-day celebration, why are there 9 places for the candles on the menorah? The 9th center candle is called the shamash and is used to light the other candles during celebration. One popular Hanukkah tradition is a Dreidel Game, which is like a 4-sided child's top with a Hebrew letter on each side. The letters represent Hebrew words that translate to "a great miracle happened there," referring back to the miracle of the oil lamp in the temple. Players take turns spinning the dreidel, and different sides determine whether they take symbolic chocolate coins from a central pot or put some back. Fried foods like Latkes, traditional potato pancakes, play a big part in Hanukkah celebrations because of the connection between the oil and the miracle of the lamp. Donuts are also a favorite Hanukkah treat for the same reason. While it's true that Hanukkah is a Jewish tradition, a closer look shows that its message has relevance and meaning for all people, regardless of their religious connections. Simply stated, Hanukkah celebrates 2 miracles recorded in Jewish scripture: a day's supply of oil that mysteriously gave light for 8 days, and the victory of the few over the many against seemingly impossible odds. One miracle teaches people of all faiths to look upward with wonder and realize that there's more to life than we can see and touch in the physical world. The other miracle teaches us to look outward with hope and understand that we can begin from where we are and with what we have to begin the positive changes we want in our lives. That's the story on Hanukkah. We're all about joy, happiness, and holidays. To keep up with all the best holiday ideas and fun histories, hit the subscribe button here on YouTube and follow us on Twitter at JoyH Channel.